Okay, so what do you shoot? Well, on the website we have the target download. So you just download the PDF, photocopy it at Office Max or something on goldenrod paper, so at least it gets it close to a brown. These right here, just 2 feet in front of your arms, look like a 7-yard paper target. They also make some cardboard miniature style targets that you can add to stands and put around your garage to use that. There's also a bunch of steel, so there's steel challenge type of targets. There's mini poppers, round plates, there's stars. You can make plate racks, you can add stop plate. You got Colt speed steel. You can even make some swingers. But this is where the fun really begins. I mean, you can shoot a paper, you can shoot a swinger. Steel challenge. I kind of like the steel challenge. You don't want to set them up. If you want to run IPSC style course, go ahead and start making things fall so you have to react to them. This is really where the fun just completes, going and going and going, because your imagination never really has to stop. You can just do whatever course you want any day of the week, any time of the day. Don't have to drive to a range. Don't need to spend any money on real ammunition, but you can work on movement. That was all standing still, but yet you can still do movement whenever you want. Alright, so how are you going to time this airsoft training? This is what I use for dry fire and part-times. It's a pocket probe, but it won't pick up airsoft. One of the things I use, if you have an iPhone, is Surefire makes a shot timer, and it's got delayed start, sensitivity, so once it starts, you can tell I'm getting my shots there, so it'll pick up those shots. Second thing is, if I'm using a stop plate, I'll use the SET 8000 because it's got 2 input jacks and I can plug in a stop plate to it. I can also do like man-on-man competitions by plugging in 2 stop plates to know which one got hit first. You don't want to run around with this. If you're doing IPSC style courses, I like the SET 8000 with a stop plate. If you're doing standing stuff like reloads, one-shot draws, Surefire, and the SET 7000, which we'll get to, is going to be better for you. But IPSC courses, SET 8000 works really good for a stop plate because you don't have to risk dropping it. The SET 7000, they make an airsoft only version. So they also have an RF feature which you can attach to the big board, so it'll display that time somewhere other than this. So if you were to leave this or not look at it. I don't like running around with these though, because I don't want them falling to the ground and breaking them. They can be expensive. These also have, they're sensitive enough to pick up the shots. So as this thing goes, I'm able to get shots for how I'm shooting. So, and you can attach this to the belt, but I don't like running around with it. So SET 7000 airsoft only, SET 8000 for a stop plate for setting up IPSC courses, and if you got an iPhone, get that Surefire shot timer.